No, 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 no!
Jack, we can fix you.
Fix me? I am the solution.
Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 64 of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Last time we finally completed the last Maharaja DLC, we discovered who was truly behind the assassination attempt on Dulip Singh, which turns out to be Singh's friend Brinley Ellsworth. We subsequently drew him out into the open, but we were not allowed to kill him, leaving him to be publicly shamed. Alright, so last time was a bit of a nightmare, I won't lie. Obviously I did most of that DLC in one evening, and the fact that there were so many glitches in that thing was just starting to really get on my nerves, so to speak. Hopefully, this DLC will redeem. I know I was saying that last episode, like this is genuinely making me hate the game. I don't hate the game. I was just really angry. I have enjoyed this game overall, but those glitches in that DLC were ridiculous. So it was just a shame that that impacted that, because it was quite good other than that. Anyway, we are going to be delving into Jack the Ripper, which is a completely different storyline. It doesn't take place in our London at all. I believe it's 20 years in the future. And I think it's mostly centered around Evie. So I'm excited to do this because I've never played this DLC before. Okay. For a second then I was like, what's going on? Okay. Oh, I say that. Looks like we're immediately going as Jacob. So, never mind. Well, actually looks a bit better. I think he aged well. Use the hair. His hair looks a lot nicer in this one, I think. I like his outfit too. Okay, how long is this thing going to take to load up? Thank you.
For 20 years, after the assassins defeated the Templars in London, the city enjoyed a certain peace. Until the Autumn of Terror.
Bum, bum.
In 1888, London is plunged into shadow and fear by a series of gruesome and unsolvable murders. The brothels of Whitechapel seem warm and safe by comparison to its streets, where prostitutes are being mutilated and left on grotesque display for the world to ogle. Jacob Fry hunts the elusive killer to bring an end to the terror of Jack the Ripper.
Well, I think I'm wrong then. Seems to be a Jacob-oriented DLC. I don't know where I got the Evie idea from.
This is the story of a lifetime. Mr. Weaversbrook, I know you have more of the Ripper's letters. I told you to stay away from me.
It's a bit like Disraeli.
Publishing his letters. You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. It's the Ripper. He's done it again.
Oh dear. So it turned to El Edouard, this.
Katie! Oh, we can't. No, we can't, Ev. And Lizzie. Not both. Not in one night.
Stepping his game up.
Nellie, remember what I said. Now go.
How many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Only one more, Jack.
Shit, who died?
You should have believed, Jacob. Now, I will hunt you down.
Better not touch my Jacob. What? I'm playing?
I know you're there, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, isn't he?
What?
I am your shadow, Jacob.
I don't want to kill Jacob. What the hell? This is bullshit. Oh my god, this is like... Assassin's Creed Rogue. I had to kill Adewale, but at the same time, I like Shay. But I don't like Jack the Ripper.
I will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you.
Fear. Jack's terror over London is based on his use of fear. One of Jack's fear tools is the brutal takedown. Performing a brutal takedown to its bitter end will frighten any opponent witnessing it. Hold X in the same conditions as a classic assassination to start a brutal takedown and follow the instructions to complete it. Oh.
Run all you like, Jacob. I will catch you.
I don't wanna kill Jacob.
I need only follow your scent, the scent of a wounded animal.
This is some BS game. How can you make me do this? Enemies react to the Ripper's terror in 3 stages: calm, anxious, or frightened. Fear actions make enemies anxious, then frightened. You can affect an enemy's fear state with fear tools, exit the death scream and spikes. What the fuck?
Stop! You want me, Jack? Come and kill me!
Don't kill Jacob. I don't want to do no game. You can't make me kill Jacob.
This is not our way.
This is my
Oh, this is BS game. So maybe I was right then. Maybe this is Evie centric because I've got to kill Jacob unless he gets away and kills Jack. That would be nice. But obviously, I get the impression that it's not called Jack the Ripper DLC and you kill him in the first mission. So I'm going to assume Jack gets away in this one. Haste? No, he's gone this way. This is not what I was expecting, I won't lie. It's creepy with the messages that keep coming up on the screen, though. They're very good at instilling the horror in this. Yeah, that's right.
Back to your hole, little mouse.
Yeah, thank God for that. Whew. Well.
Going somewhere, Jake.
Jack, you're sick.
No. Oh no. No. Evie, now would be a great time for you just to show up. Fuck.
Don't you see the irony, bruh?
Jack.
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you. No, 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 no!
Jack, we can fix you.
Fix me! I am the solution.
You did not. You did not just kill Jacob. Well, that's a bloody melancholy start, isn't it? Jesus. I'll admit, I don't quite have the bond with Jacob that I would have had for other assassins, you know, like Ezio and Edward and stuff like that. But I still like the bugger. He was a good guy. Oh, 1 month later. Oh, well. I assume he's not going to come in with a little bandage around his arm like, oh, that was a nasty cut.
Miss Fry?
Inspector Abberline. Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Ripper around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it. There's nothing I can tell the public.
What's the Ripper to do with me? My brother has had me summoned here from India. Can't this wait?
As far as I know, you may be the last assassin in London.
What do you mean? Where's Jacob?
I wish I knew. Your brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crime.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a single trace of his passage. I've seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before, when I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it. But if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper now. Follow me.
I'm gonna stick with he's disappeared. I'm gonna hope that he's still alive then.
The journalists always seem to get the word first. We get there, they've trampled the evidence, and next day's headlines are dripping with blood. The few hundred yards between Flower and Dean Street have become so dangerous that even my best constables are afraid to patrol Whitechapel at night. Let's take a carriage, shall we? I'd rather not get egg on my face again today.
I know that Abberline was actually, like, in real life in charge of the Jack the Ripper case, and obviously didn't do that good a job.
Crime, Miss Fry, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who hold honest citizens in a state of terror.
The Ripper's terror. Whoa!
We are not far from where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered. I knew her as Polly. That's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him. The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims.
Okay. Body's location. The victim's body was found here with their throat cut and multiple stab wounds to the abdomen. Old bloodstains persist. Okay. Bloody handprint. She placed her hand here, perhaps to rest from her injuries. She may have tossed aside her ring at this moment.
What did you discover?
Give me a moment.
Okay, time of death 3 months ago, multiple wounds. Handprint, she fell, stopped here, crawled. So is she up there? Oh. Blood splatter, or spatter. Strange place for blood stain. Something covered in blood struck the tree. Her ring, perhaps? Okay. So down there. Assassin's ring. A ring only sworn assassins wear.
I found Miss Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted?
Yes, and the newspapers are accusing the police, me, of letting the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery. I must take my leave, Miss Fry. I have other business in Whitechapel.
Good day, Inspector. Thank you for your discretion.
Okay, Monsters Creed, Ultimate Terror. Okay, also Ultimate Terror is the game mode, and Monsters Creed I'm going to take it as the memory name. Abberline Associates Activities. Inspector Abberline needs your help. The Ripper's terror has inspired a wave of crime from petty thievery to copycat killings. Whitechapel has become a place of brutal savagery. Bounty hunts close the fight clubs. Courage of Justice activities are now available. I had no idea there was actually this much to it.
Influence over the gangs in London.
I thought this was going to be like a simple case of like basic stuff, but okay. What's this? Anxious enemies are surprised when seeing you. If they frighten an enemy without being detected. Customer prostitute, see if we can hire there. Wow, okay. There's actually a lot going on here. So done prologue and Ultimate Terror. Right. Associated activities. My god, Jesus Christ. There's like so much. Selenius. Deptford Hulks and Abandoned Garrison. Wow. Okay. Jesus, I was not anticipating this at all. What do you mean? Why won't I have this? I've got all the Uplay stuff. I am confused. Right. Fair enough. Okay, so I take it we're literally just operating in the City of London and Whitechapel. We've got all our fast travel points. So I'm going to pop into the shop. See if we've got any maps. Yeah, I was not anticipating this level of stuff at all. Ooh, loving the new music. Ah, okay. So you gotta hold it to do the brutal assassination. Alright, okay. Well, looks like my grinding days in Syndicate are far from over. Let's see. Treasure maps. And I can't afford either of them. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I really need... Yeah, I've got nothing. Okay, I suppose we'll try some of these extra activities then. Hopefully we can build up some money. Yeah. Like I said, I just thought this was going to be missions, to be honest with you. I knew that it was in like a separate sort of period of time than the main game, but I just assumed that was it, to be honest. I won't lie to you. Bring back the target alive. Okay. Got a fragment up here. Rightio.
I'm just finishing off the good work the Ripper started. Once the ores are all dead, this borough'll be the better for it.
Okay, go and separate yourselves. Come on, you. Wait, what? Why are you guys getting involved? I don't understand. I thought you guys were coppers, to be honest. Or guards, whatever. Alright. Excuse me. Oh. Lovely. Oh dear. Oh, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Alright. Spooky. This guy's not gonna get off my tail, is he? Come on, you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take me too far away and they'd be like, oh, you failed, you abandoned your mission. I was like, no. Just that horse decided to pretty go crazy. Alright. Reverse, reverse. Here now.
We'll be glad to see him behind bars. Thank you.
No worries. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. We'll just grab the helix glitches as we make our way through, I suppose. I know obviously we're going to have to backtrack for the chests and stuff, but it's not the end of the world. We've got time. Well, let's do a brutal assassination. Oh, what the hell? It's kind of a, no pun intended, but it's kind of brutal that we can do this with Evie as well. Obviously, I understand with Jack, but not with Evie. But, you know, whatever. That'll definitely be a thing that I'm grinding out in my own time as well, guys. So, because we're going to be getting all the perks in this one, just as we did in the main game. Like I said, I didn't even know there were perks. So, right, Fight Club. Gone are the days that we were involving ourselves in the Fight Club. Okay, I get the feeling I'm not supposed to do those yet because the optional says I've got to like get like use like fear bombs and stuff, which I don't have. So, yeah, I don't think I can do those just yet, unfortunately. Got a chest though, a couple of chests. So I'll have to ignore that for the time being. In fact, what I might do is the next mission, and let's hope that it unlocks the. Because I assume we're probably going to get that ability sooner rather than later. So, well, at least I like having, you know, all the tools that I need to do everything that I need to do. So, I don't know. I'm confused. Right, we can't. Yeah, I was gonna say we can't switch between ourselves and the Ripper, can we? That'd be a bit weird. Alright, Abberline. Evie begins her investigation to Jacob's lodgings in the hopes that her missing brother has left her a clue to finding Jack the Ripper.
Inspector? The inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness on the night of her murder. Do you think Jacob may have put her up to it?
Bait, you mean? I don't know what to think anymore, Miss Fry. Jacob kept lodgings nearby, right in the heart of this cesspool. Be careful.
I will not fail you.
Okay. Reach Jacob's lodgings. We'll do just that. Right. So, the impression I'm getting is that Jack was an assassin. Someone who had been hired into the Brotherhood. Well, sort of, just, do you know what I mean? But was having issues with his mental health. I don't know, or he might have been exposed to some hallucinogen or something. I don't know. Because the way that they kept saying that, oh, I can fix you, kind of thing. It's like, well, I don't know. Shut up. Alright. Let's find out if Jacob left any handy hints. Got a drinking fountain outside. Looking for some.
Weapons of intimidation, much like those we learned to use with our Indian brothers.
Spikes and fear bombs. Jacob and Evie were trained to use similar weapons in India. There we go. See. Now we can do that when we want to. Broken pot. A broken pot seems to have been a struggle here. Broken mirror. Something was smashed on the floor. Perhaps a mirror. What happened?
A letter?
For me?
Last job was. I'll give the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love my work and I want to start again. You'll soon hear of me with my funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle from the last job to write with. But it went thick like glue, and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough, I hope. Ah.
The newspapers printed this letter 3 days before Miss Stride and Miss Eddowes were murdered. It was signed Jack the Ripper. So much blood. I hope it's not yours, brother.
Lots of bloodstains on the floor. There was a struggle here.
The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. And that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him? Jack the Lad. Reckless and roguish. Much like my brother.
Photos of Jacob, Evie and Henry in India. A photograph of the Fry twins with Henry Green and a young initiate named Jack, whom Jacob brought to train with the Indian assassins 15 years ago. That's almost definitely... Unless...
What am I not seeing?
Okay.
I've got...
Oh.
Kali the Destroyer. I gave this to you on your last visit to India.
There's a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor.
Unfortunately? What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nellie. Could he be referring to an unfortunate woman? Nellie may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
Alright, Eve discovered the Indian assassin's fear tools after following Henry Green to India in 1868. Jacob visited her there once with his new assassin initiates. Jack the Ripper and Evie use most of the same fear tools, but Evie's tools are non-lethal. Calm enemies will become anxious when victim to a fear tool, using the fear tool to frighten them off. Ah, I see, okay.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it moving, bitch. Right. So now I understand. So I was like, oh, why is Evie using them? I was
Nelly
like,
has news of you and can lead me to the Ripper.
who's a non-lethal?
If Jacob's
See.
former pupil is the Ripper, then he is our Ripper. I must catch him.
You do not want to bother me. When I get over here,
There you go, and get out of my sight. There wasn't an optional though, was there? No. Right, go on. Bugger off.
Have you seen Nelly today?
What do you want with Nelly? Who are you? If you're a friend, then you may already be too late.
Where is she?
On her way to see Lady O. In the company of the brutes paid to keep us in line. Hurry if you want to catch her.
come nicely, Nelly. Lady O's expecting you.
I don't want to. Let me go.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I need to find Nelly before something bad happens to her.
Oh,
Easy, easy.
wait. Ah.
Easy.
Right. No. Oh, yes.
Go on.
Ah, okay, right. I see.
Where did they go? Nelly is in grave danger.
Is that not important?
There's the carriage. Nelly must be inside the building. Nelly is in there somewhere. No doubt closely guarded and in mortal danger.
You know what's good for you? I'll break you in half for teaching your bloody something like that here. She's quick. We've got to overpower her. I will shoot her down.
Okay. Wait, is this... That's the Kenway Mansion, isn't it? What are they doing in the Kenway Mansion?
She's got she's as good as dead. To the devil. Don't make me for ladies and gents.
And so I am delighted to announce... Shh, don't be afraid.
Jacob's sister. We can't talk here, please. He'll kill me. She'll see to it.
Who?
Lady Owers. Jacob said you must kill her to find him.
Smile and be polite, or I'll tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties.
She seems lovely.
Jim Fry. Take Nelly and see to it that woman does not follow us.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Where did she go? That must be be the carriage I'm after. There you are.
Right. Tally ho!
Come on! Faster! She's getting away. I'm in a hurry.
Off you go. Get out of my sight.
Come on! Easy, easy.
Phew.
Lady
Okay, ma'am.
Nellie, I'm so sorry.
She used me as a decoy and fled to Owen's manor.
Hoping I'd cause your death, no doubt.
She knew you'd come, Miss Fry. Lady O is the Ripper's eyes and ears in London.
Kill her and Jack will be forced to show himself. Hey! I'll look in on you soon, Nellie, I promise.
She gonna die, ain't she?
Lady Owers will be expecting me, and I would not want to disappoint her.
She looks mad. Alright, cool. So we got our tools now, which means that we shouldn't have anything to stop us. Right, we need to really quickly go through our shit, don't we? Because we're running out of time. So yeah, we'll go through this at a different point. What's that showing up as not done? I'm confused. Okay, then we're gonna hope that's just fixed itself for the future. Yeah, so we've done our first bounty hunt as well. Miscellaneous we started working through. Inventory, weapons, we don't even have the money to upgrade anything yet. So I'm not sure. I guess we could work on some colours in the meantime though. So let's get the violets. Violet, woody brown and grass green. Right. Skills, can't do that yet either. Consumables. Ah, okay. Sure, let's upgrade our fear bombs. Why not? Those are pretty creepy. I don't know. Database encyclopedia people, allies. We got Jacob Fry. Frederick Abberline. Enemies, Jack the Ripper. Groups, Jack's getting the rooks. Stole the rooks off me, the sons of bitches. City of London, we got the Bank of England. Kenway Mansion. Thought it was the Kenway Mansion. And the Royal Exchange. Whitechapel, we've got St. Miriam Macfellan. Miscellaneous items, we've got Evie's fighting carrots. And the Ripper's blade. Okay, that is where we're going to end it for today. Really pushing it for the time limit, so I'm going to have to end this quickly, but I'm very excited to go through this, even though I'm slightly concerned about the fact that I didn't know about any of the side stuff. I thought it was just missions, but I'll look into that into my own time, but I'm really looking forward to the DLC regardless. Before I put them, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patrons are Evie the Snake and Ron Hiley. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see credits to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much everyone. It is truly appreciated and it goes a long way on top of the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.